Happy evening. Welcome to Maheepathi Talks. As we know that in the previous video we had a discussion about design your best year ever. Tips we are going to discuss every day. And today the tip is make a daily plan and stick to it. I know that everybody agrees with my statement. If you plan every day based upon your future goals, you're going to be successful in your life. Let me share no what you do today can improve all your tomorrows. So your tomorrow is dependent upon today. That's very important. I generally recommend people every day plan for the day one day before. Imagine for a moment, tonight I need to plan for tomorrow's day plan. I know that you can plan as you feel comfortable. Some people like planning one after the other event, some people plan hour wise. My suggestion will be what are the top 10 things that I need to do tomorrow is very important. When you start thinking that what are the top 10 things that you need to do is very important, then you can make it. Then whenever you're doing the top 10 things, imagine yourself that what is the most important thing in case you have a lot of work that you need to do all the time, am I right? Whenever you want to do something in your life, and you know that what is this important thing that you need to work on that and how you can make things happen. You remember the Pareto's rule? If only one thing that I can do today, what is that most topmost thing among 10 things you need to identify? That's very important. And Pareto rule states that no 20% efforts may give 80% results. 80% efforts may give only 20% results. You're aware of that. This 20% effort, what are those? Imagine for 10 things are there. No, those are the top two things which you cannot neglect. This is very important. This is the two things which will give you a lot of results for yourself. Then identify those two things and you need to finish that. If you're able to do more than that, that's great. That's fine. But if you're not able to do all that, that's fine. But those two things you have to, you should, you must. Because if you want to make it, then you can make things happen when you work on those two important things which are very important for the day. If you have time, you can do it other things also. And that's what the plan is all about. Planning is all about. Let me also tell you the most important thing is that I hope that the focus is very important, even though people talk more about this multitasking. But still, if you want to be more productive, more performance oriented, more goal oriented, if you want to achieve many things in your life, what is very important thing that you need to do is that focus on single thing and complete it. We also call it as single-handed nature, which is very, very important if you want to achieve certain things in your life. What is that single-handed nature is also very important. Single handling is once you begin a task, stick with it until it's 100% complete. Don't switch tasks in the middle. I repeat, single handling means once you begin a task, stick with it until it's 100% complete. Don't switch tasks in the middle. So you understand this is a single handling nature is very important. When you start doing this single handed nature, then you're going to be, I can say that sometimes 3x or 4x productivity you may be there, more productive. It may be, I'm sure that you try to correlate your goal in which you're planning, the day which you're planning, and how you're planning is also very important. So make things very important. And I'm sure that you're also aware that which is very important thing is that whenever you're planning certain things, why we need to plan and why we need to work and how it's very important. You all remember that every minute planning saves 10 minutes of execution. I repeat, every minute planning saves 10 minutes in execution. So this is a very important thing if you want to make your life more effective, make a daily plan and stick to it and make things happen. And I repeat, the most important thing which you need to understand is every minute planning saves 10 minutes in execution. I'm sure that you understand this. Under planning, top priorities, maybe hour wise, maybe task wise, you can plan yourself every day and identify top two things or three things which are very important. If 10 things have to be done, what are those two things which you have to do it, you need to do it, and you must do it to make your life better, more productive, and more happy and more successful? The goal may be related to health, wealth, and relationships. Anything it works. Every day you plan and you're going to. I hope that I appreciate everyone for watching. If you like my video, subscribe the channel, click below and subscribe the channel and share and like. Thank you for watching. And in the next video, we'll be talking about the tip number two, which is very, very important. Until then, happy planning, happy execution. Make your life better and successful. I'm sure you will remember every minute planning saves 10 minutes in execution, number one. And second thing, you'll plan 10 things and you remember the Pareto rule. And what are the top two things you're going to do them? And the most important thing is that single-handedly you do it. Single-handling in the sense you will complete the task, whatever the task you start. What are those two tasks or one task or three tasks? It's left to you based upon your priorities that you're going to finish it off, complete it. If you can do this, you're going to design your best year ever. No complaints, no criticism, because we are responsible for our future and because we know we are accountable for ourselves. Sure, everything. Now start with a simple thing and you will be able to achieve the things. Thank you very much for your patient watching. All the best and see you in the next video with the tip number two. All the best. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and click on the notification button and like the video and share your comments if you think like what you liked and what can be most important. What are the two things that you would like to improve in your life in the daily plan? Text your comments in the comments box. And once again, I would like to say that which is very important, you try to make your life better and make your life happy, successful, which is very important for you. And that will make you to feel better and also to make you feel happier in coming days. All the best. Thanks for watching.